Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more YORICK gameplay versus Teemo on the top. I'm sure to subscribe to the channel. I've had a rough week of games, honestly. I haven't really gotten too many YouTubers, so sorry for the content drought. A little bit of a slump, but no problem. I am running Comet into Teemo with E-Star. I'm going to E-Max as well. And let's see. Yeah, you're going to see here. I'm going to use my E just to get him to back off, but pretty much if I walk up, he's going to walk aggressively and just right-click me aggressively and use that to have priority spacing to use that press the attack. We're just going to chill out here. He's going to get level 2 first, not a big deal. Just going to try to snipe some CS with my E's. And yeah, this is a matchup I don't mind too much. It's way better than the Allow-A Teemo matchup, that's for sure. Obviously, it'll be a lot stronger once we can start getting some Q grave set up and then maybe get a wall. Keep poking. Comet is a build with the lethality. I am going to go Eclipse, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. But yeah, the builds on YORICK have kind of been getting wacky lately. Seeing a lot of shield bow. There's some Trinity Force players again. The YORICK received a lot of nerfs in the last patch. The Ninja Tabbies buff or Plate Steel Cap buffs. Just make sure you get these CS. Boom, bang, bong. Hopefully the range being stay outside of turret range. That'd be really helpful. But I think they fell in. My jungler needs to chill in the jungle, in the river, because I have no prio. Playing lane E. Oh, big. You just see how... So the nice thing about Comet here is that it reduces... Every ghoul auto attack reduces the cooldown on your Comet significantly. So you can get pretty common Comet procs, maybe even a couple Comet procs in one ghoul E rotation. Watching the minimap for those wards. Want to make sure they're pinged. Warding there for a lane gank from Echo. You know, the only downside on this build is you do run pretty quickly if you don't run any mana in your starting. I do have Manaflow ban, but yeah, they buffed plated steel caps to interact with all attack based like things. It used to have some wonkiness to it, but basically it reduces the damage of your ghouls and your maiden by 12% now. And then of course the E nerf going from 40% on jump damage from your ghouls to 30%. Is really unfortunate. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go for lethality, yeah. Teleport back in. So Teemo's running Ignite Flash, and I want to try to get a tempo advantage, like using this teleport to spend gold. So now I have an item advantage. Hopefully I can leverage this with him being half health. And out of regen, I can get a kill soon. I want to try to get him to use his W. And then if he uses his W, I can use E, W, wall him in, ghost, and kill. That's what I'm looking for here. So we can just get him trying to position in a way to bait his W. Or whatever his movement speed is, Teemo's. We're going to bait him into a trade or something. Come on, buddy. Do it. Not. Hoping the wall would maybe get him, but just run him down here. Okay, he definitely trolled. He could have flashed away from the ghouls, but yeah, he walked up too far. My lethality was just enough damage. I'm gonna actually push this out. I'm a little bit afraid of Echo, but oh my god, it's actually so tilting. Echo is not bot side. Talon just cleared out the whole bot side with the flower thing. Okay, that's good. It's so tilting if you like summon, if I summon main there and then Echo shows up and just kills me. Oh my gosh, dude. Insta tilt. I'm gonna rush Eclipse. The reason I want to rush Eclipse is this lane is very like short trade oriented. So what I'm gonna be doing a lot of is generating a short trade, and then I want to use the shield to block some of the trade back damage from an auto attack blind dot or a shroom, and then I want to use the move speed to disengage as well. So I'm going to try to do a couple of ideally what I'll try to do is a couple of short trades until I can finally get a kill, and using like Q sustain to just keep me alive in the meantime. And this way Emax is really nice. You get the lower cooldown on E. Let's throw more of them up. Now Echo was bottom lane here, and his back was canceled. So I'm gonna try to, and I don't really want to be in lane against Teemo right now, like where the lane position is, because if I just leave, Teemo will likely just push. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to punish Echo being bot lane the way he was. Maybe, nope. Okay. I'm gonna steal a camp. And now the top lane is going to build up in my favor. You just look at the minimap right now. You see how big that the red minions are compared to the blue minions. That means it's going to push into me, and I can just go collect. So like a little macro benefit. Just watching Echo on the map, saying that he was bot for a while and trying to go for a punish. You'll see me do these little macro punishes. It's what I really enjoy with Yorick. Just being able to make plays that normally you can't on like a Low-in. Just trying to see if Teemo's in there. Oh my gosh, I got like none of those minions. Alright. Let's do an early Rift too. Why not? Again, I don't really want to be like underwave against Teemo, I think. I mean, if I had nothing else to do, I would. But right now, I mean, I don't know where Echo is. I don't have Ghost, so I'm really susceptible. If I die, especially with Maiden up, I'd feel really, really, like, it would be really, really bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and get an early Rift on spawn. And look, anytime I leave like this, Teemo just pushes the wave. So anytime I leave, I can go do something. If I don't want to be in lane, I don't have to worry about him really freezing, because it's kind of hard for Teemo to freeze. Also, if I'm actually doing something on the map, then it feels kind of bad for Teemo to freeze. It's a very passive play, and passive plays typically don't work great in solo queue. This is my Masters Yorick account. Big. Oh, he's so fast. Dang it, so close. We get that wall if it's a big trade. We see 4 people bot now. So again, I don't really like feel like trying to poke Teemo under turret too much. I could, but I don't really like... It's like, okay, I could either stay there, poke him under turret, or I can come and see if there's red's up. If there's red's up, yeah, let's take him. Now, Teemo might rotate here. Yeah, that's okay. We have Ghost. Good. Perfect. Now I actually have some... Oh. Please, please. Okay, dude. The downside of Emax. If I had Qmax, I probably would have gotten another Q off there. I didn't think Teemo would just all in me. I should have held my E. I didn't think he would... I mean, I threw E at the minions, and he just ran at me. Really didn't think he'd do that. That's alright, not a big deal. We got Eclipse finished. I think I'm gonna build a Hydra next, and then I'll go Grudge. I'm not gonna finish, or not Hydra. I'm gonna build Tiamat. The big downside of rushing Eclipse is that you really want like a Tiamat. It's why Hydra's so popular. It's one of the reasons. It just makes his ability to push and clear so strong, especially if you want to steal jungle camps. And here it's nice. I think it's nice being on blue side in the bottom left, because if you want to steal camps, you have Krugs. Or you have chickens to steal from the enemy. And especially if you have a Hydra, it feels so good to steal those. You see he's got some shrooms around here. It's kind of not too much to do. Try to bait this. Oh, that's an easy bait. Beautifully done. Alright, got his flash. Cool. There isn't much to do without Maiden, so I was just gonna clear some shrooms. Talon was around, so it was kind of a little bit of a bait play, and Teemo just took the bait. Without Teemo having teleport, Teemo just spawned, so we probably have like 15 to 20 seconds, so you know, like 11:50ish, he'll be back. Try to push this quick, maybe use Maiden. I mean, a Rift. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We haven't rifted yet. You want to rift when the turret. You want to wait for the turret plates. You want to proc as many turret plates as you can. Usually it's about 2, and then you do this. Yep, because the Rift Herald's attack doesn't. It's true damage. It goes through armor. So you build up all these armor on the turret by proccing all the plates, and then you let Maiden finish it off. So even though the turret has a ton of armor, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to poke Teemo a little bit here. To no avail. Okay, not bad. Up 7 CS, 2 kills to 1, 5 plates to 0. A little bit of help from the jungler, but we also did some things, right? That early rift, you know, that was a play that we initiated. We drove that play. So Talon got it, and then when he made a play top, that probably incentivized him to make that play top. And then once the play worked, now we have pressure. We get tier 1. It's like the little things do add up. It's top river. Echo's at 76 CS compared to Talon's 90, so Echo's a little bit behind. Sealing camps like that, as I've started playing more jungle, I understand like the implications of it a lot more. Not really sure where Echo went. Oh, whatever. I have Ghost. I'm a little bit behind on experience, but not by much. Oh, I misclicked my point and Q. Whoops. My E's have been not great. Just gonna let the ghouls do work here. Maiden do work. Town's looking for a play top. Let's go. Try to wall him off here. Yep. Oh, you're done. Nice. This town believes in the mobs. Really nice. 3-1. Did tier 2 here. We see Echo bot side. They're going for Drake. So get a free 2-2. I mean, I have teleport, but like our bot lane's just chilling mid. We have no vision. It's not a play you teleport for. I get level 2 Maiden now. It's massive. Getting level 2 and level 3 Maiden is just so strong. We get a little bit of damage on this, but oh, hello. Another Yordle appears. Yeah, we'll just chill out.
It hurts to remember.
Team is like running really aggressive, so I don't think I can recall there. Oh my gosh, I barely didn't dodge or step on that. Just collect our little 20 gold. And we'll just take note of that one up there. Okay, all good. I have a lot of gold, so let's just go buy. We might have a kill on Teemo though. Let's put Maiden really high up here. We don't have to be that high up. Really? Okay, dude. I'm really shocked you didn't push that. Push one more. A little bit spooky. Ooh, Krugs are up too. Oh, Krugs up. Let's do it. What the heck, bro? Stupid shrooms, man. Okay, not bad. Just made our back a little bit better. Oh. Again, never teleporting without buying first in that situation. I'm gonna go bot now. Yeah, as you can see, top's just kind of like, if we're not selling Krugs or farming minions, we're not really gonna threaten a tier 3. The thing with split pushing at this point, like, so tier 1, you can expect, you know, a jungle gank, maybe a mid lane gank. It's a low probability of a mid lane gank, so you're really 1v1, 1v2. Once you start threatening tier 2s, you start getting closer to the nexus, and what happens is there's less opportunity cost for the enemy to rotate to you. So as you get to like the tier 2, you are more likely to get a mid lane to to gank you with like a jungler, so you get more 1v3s, maybe 1v4s if the support wants to rotate over as well off of their reset. And if you're pushing at tier 3, I mean, you're likely to be in 1v4 or 1v5s, right? Anyone resetting is going to run over to deal with you first before going back to their lane. So there's really not much point in me being top anymore. I'm the best threat to turrets. So I just want to be bot here to work on the tier 1 bot, tier 2 bot. And trying to keep Maiden down here, but they're just really not letting me get any cheeky plays off. Got Talon here. So I just poke Triss a little bit. Do you have Ghost coming up? Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm dead. Dude, I didn't think they would have 4-man rotate like that. I was expecting Echo, but I didn't think they would just ditch mid to the 4-man gank. That's a little annoying. But look, like, this is why I don't like their play at all. They go for that, but they give up the tier 1 mid. Tier 1 mid's really important. I don't think their bot lane should have left. You get a kill on me. Good job. So a little bit frustrating. It is nice to unlock the bot lane though. So you really want, one of the best parts about Yorick is you can send Maiden top or bot, and if the tier 1s and tier 2s are down, you create a really, really long lane. So if you ever send Maiden down a lane where all the turrets are down, she gets a lot of value, right? She pushes for a long time and soaks a lot of waves. So I like getting these tier 1s down for sure. Yeah, I'll just say bot. We got Drake coming up. Try to clear out vision. There's some ghouls pushing here. Obviously they're gonna set up for Drake. Well, those dudes push, and then I'm gonna spawn these once they're out of range. Boom.
Kill and use its form.
Just gonna hang out with Talon. They didn't see me, so I'm just gonna chill out back here.
The dead shall forgive me.
Again, just hanging out. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. They should know I'm here. Bruh! What? But... So I thought Echo's W was gonna be more over towards Talon. Okay, it works out for us. That's bizarre. They shouldn't have had any idea I was sitting there. Maybe they just guessed. They thought maybe someone was hovering Talon. Went for the blind play. That was a good guess. Good guess. But hey, it worked out in my team's favor. They used a lot of stuff on me. My team cleaned up. Not too sad about it. We give Grudge now. I really like Grudge here. I'm gonna go for Baron with the team, so I'm gonna teleport. Bing bang bong. Let's go. Team has bot. Tristana's still just spawned. Woo! I went really high there. Yeah, it could have gone Hullbreaker or Grudge. Grudge gives me more kill potential on all their mobility champions. Tristana, Leap, Echo, Leaps, right? So it gives my goals a little bit more sticking power. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for kills, because kills can lead to split push pressure too. Like, sure, Hullbreaker gives you split push pressure inherently, but okay, dude. But you wanna know how else you can get sideline pressure? Just kill them. Just kill the enemy. Kind of my whole bit on like getting 10 CS per minute. People focus a lot on like last hitting every minion. It's a lot easier to get 10 CS per minute if you're just dominating the enemy player, because then they can't contest any of your minions, so you just farm them all.
It is the end.
Like, that's how you get 10 CS per minute. Trying to see if I can get a cheeky kill here. I'm waiting for my team to start pushing. I do have Ghost, so Just trying to time my push with the team. I think Echo's here or something, is my suspicion. Yep, there he is. Like, where did he W? Like, where? Okay, dude. Alright, so we got my ghost. Probably ghosted a little bit too early, but need to get some more ghouls. We see 3 mid right now. So no one's bot. Ooh, rip. Dude, obsessed, bro. Let's see if I can get Etris on it. Yeah, just run away. Kite. Using that Eclipse. Yes! Easy. That's why I want a grudge, baby. Getting a cheeky kill and shit. Maiden? Maiden? Bruh. Wait, can I get her to come back if I recall again? No? Okay. I guess if Maiden's far enough away from you, she doesn't join you on your recall? I did not know that. Is that a bug or is that legit? Let me know in the comment section down below. What the heck? Dude, she's doing around the world right now. Look at her. Maiden. I need to go bottom, Maiden. I'm sorry. I'm so far away from you. Like running away from her. Charm Craig real quick. I think this game might be over. I mean, it is over, but are they gonna make us take like all 3 inhibs? We'll just see. Yeah, at this point, I mean, you just really just group bot. Let the top and mid. I could even like Maiden top or something. Let top mid push in naturally. Yeah, they FF. GG. Not a bad game. Had a few cheat, like not good deaths, but yeah, worked out in our favor. Good macro game overall. Good punish on Echo on the chickens. Good rift early. Just, I mean, overall pretty decent laning. I'm excited to see how high I can get this account. This has been it's a Masters now. It's been pretty much York only. Had a lot of fun with it. 30 LP, we'll take that. Not top damage. What about turret damage? Yeah, we leaned on the team a little bit. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time.